Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about a list of stocks that I call the Exuberant stock list. We will discuss it for about 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll give you my views on the same. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. All right. So, what do I mean by exuberant? Extremely full of life and joy and happiness is something we call exuberant. Look at Trent. I've got Trent on screen. Just look at this chart. All right, in about a year's time, it's gone up from 1600 levels to 5200 levels. Look at this Dixon. It's gone up from about 4000 to 11,500 levels. Look at this Bale. It's gone up from 117 or 18 levels to 309 level. Aicha is not that bad, but still, it's gone up from about 3,000 to 5,000. Look at this TVS. It was here somewhere in May of 2022, 640. From there, it's gone on to become 2,500. Nika, even though it shows there has been correction, according to me, this is not enough. In my view, mathematically, Nika should be a 15-20 rupee stock, not more than that. All right, maximum that too, at the upper end. Why does it trade at 171? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. All right, look at Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay, there's a high demand for their cars, there's a long waiting list, all of that I can understand. The stock historically has not done well, it should do well. I agree to that as well. Maybe the levels are justified, but where is the retracement? You need to see a decent retracement for healthy growth of this stock. You just can't make a stock go up like this, rocket up in the sky, because these can fall with the same velocity that it is going up. All right, look at HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics. It was trading at about, in February of 2022, it was trading at about 650 levels. From there, it's gone on to about 5,500 levels. This stock, you can say, has gone about 8 to 10 times in the last maybe 2.5 years. It's gone up about 10 times. Ashok Leyland is joining the club. I think it's going to, or it's trying to join that club and rocket up. The last three are not that bad. Paytm, I had mentioned from the beginning that this stock is not worth 2,000 rupees, and eventually it crumbled and destroyed a lot of people's wealth, right? So I'm not trying to discourage anybody or encourage anybody. My question is, when you look at something like a Trent, is there more headroom? Will I be comfortable entering now and expecting a 20% return? If I look at Trent on screener, let me do this from scratch. Even though Trent is on screen, I'll do it from screener again. Look at Trent, look at the stock P, 206, book value is 114 rupees, and its current price is 5246. What's so magical? I don't know. If you look at the sales, yes, there is growth, but there is not growth that justifies its current valuation. The sales have gone up maybe over 5-6 times in the last 10 years, but that does not justify the current price it's trading at. All right. So if you do something similar for what was next on that list, let me just check. Dixon. I've not seen Dixon earlier, so let us see it together. I've seen charts of Dixon, but I've never searched Dixon on screener. Okay, 180, 183 PE. Book value is 283 and price of the stock is 11243. Max, I want to see the max P. Yes, there is significant growth I can see over here. But even then, even if I factor in that amount of growth, I still doubt the current price. If it retraces a little bit, if it is a healthy retracement, then yes, I can say that, the next run I can expect 15-20%. But where is the retracement? It's not given any decent retracement after 4,000 levels. After that is after July of 2023. Bale, another rocket up from 118 levels, is gone to 309 levels. It's BEL, right? I think it's Bharat Electronics. 310, 56. That's a high PE in my view. The median PE, if I search the median PE for the last 10 years, it's 23.4, and throughout its life, the median PE is 18.4, and currently it's at 56.8. Book value is 22, and the current price is 310. Again, you may say that wonders happen in the stock market. I believe all of that. All right. I've got no issues with all of that. But will I go long in these companies now? Well, I don't think so. TVS Motor Company, stock P 70, book value 143, current price 2504. Max P, historically the P has been 41.8, and 10-year it's been 47, currently is running at 70. Has there been growth? Yes, there has been growth. But it still does not justify what I see on the charts. If you look at Nykaa, stock P is 1514, book value is 4 rupees 42, and the price of the stock is 171. I mean, what kind of a maths is this? I remember when it was first came up, the valuation of Nykaa had overtaken the valuation of Tata Steel. I remember that day. But since then, it has massively corrected. But even then, what is a PE of 1514? I mean, are we nuts? So I just don't know. If you look at the yearly results, in 2018, they had a loss of 28 crores, I believe. I think these results are in crores. Yes, it's in crores. In 19, they had 25 crores loss. 20, they had 16 crore loss. Then they made a 62 crore profit. I'm sure they would have come out of with an IPO after that. 41 crore profit in 2022. 2020, 21 crore profit. Now they are at 40 crore profit. Their profit in 2021 was 62 crore, and now they are doing 40 crore profit, and the stock is at 1514 PE. I mean, what are we expecting from this stock? So that's the question, guys. That's the question in my mind, and that's the question I think we should be asking ourselves. Let's look at HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics, currently running at a PE of 45. I have no issues with that. Maybe it's justified. But let's look at the historic PE. Its historic median is 12.8. Its 10-year median is 12.8. Its 5-year median is 12.8, unless these graphs are wrong. So, and currently it's at 45.8. Book value is 434. It's more than 12, 13, 14 times its book value. Is trading at 5021. Has there been growth in the company? For sure, there's been growth. In 2013, the sales from 14,000 crore has now gone to 30,000 crore in 2024. Maybe it's doubled up. But so what? Is the price justifiable? In fact, the EPS is down. In 2013, the EPS was 124 and currently the EPS is 113. So unless I'm missing something or my maths is very poor, I don't know what's happening. That's why I call these stocks the exuberant stocks. What is the meaning of exuberant? Exuberant is full of energy, excitement, cheerfulness. All right, Google it yourself. So these are the exuberant stock list, full of energy, going up. But guys, when things go up with full of energy, they may also drop with full of energy. And you can see that on June 4th, when the results day, a company like HAL from 5,200 or 5,500 levels had dropped down to 4,000 levels in just one trading session. It dropped more than 20% in one trading session. That shows this is a high beta stock. If anything goes wrong anywhere, this will collapse. Correct? And I'm sure these are only stocks that have come to my view. I'm sure there are many others like this that I still don't even know about. These are just a few that I have caught in one of my list that I call the breakdown list. I'm sure this list can be very long. If I do a little more search, I'm sure this list can be very long. Even some real estate companies have been rallying, to the best of my knowledge, for the last 1 year. So I'm not against stock market going up, but what I'm saying is you may even have situations where the Nifty is still high, but some of the stocks drop, because what they will do is they will do a sector rotation. So they will just drop a few stocks from one sector and then probably pull another sector up. Maybe it's time for banking to go up. Maybe it's time for SDFC Bank to go up, or maybe it's time for Kotak Bank to go up. So what I'm saying is, don't relate these with the Nifty. Nifty can still stay high. There are other means of it staying high. And these stocks can fall individually. I doubt that there will be somebody who has entered at 500 levels and is still holding on to Hindustan Aeronautics at 5,200 levels. Unless he really has, the minds of probably one of the greatest investors, RJ kind of a mind, or you know what I basically mean. But just keep these stocks on your watch list. Try to find more stocks like this and keep them ready, because when the day and time comes, these stocks may show some extraordinary moves, and you may gain or lose a lot based on where your positions are. What I'm trying to just say is there are quite a few stocks currently that are acting exuberant, and you need to be a little cautious in them. Probably book a large part of your profit if it's already holding, because I don't expect myself to invest now in HAL. Even if I miss out and it goes on to become a 10,000 stock, so be it. But I would not invest in a Hindustan Aeronautics now, or a Trent at this point of time. And I could be wrong. Trent can go on to become 10,000, so be it. The P can go from 200 to 400, so be it. I would not invest. Those are my personal views. I don't know about you. Something does not seem right to me about the charts. Hence, I thought I'll make a short video on a few stocks that look a little out of place for me when I look at them on the charts. All right. Try and find yourself if there are more stocks like this. I'm sure you'll be able to fill a page like this on the right hand side. For that, I'm sure. Try and find more stocks like this, because if you are a good bear, is a bear that does not make profits every day, but when he does make a profit, he goes for the kill. Remember, a bull eats every day, a cow grazes every day, but a bear can eat once in 3 months and eat so much that it can survive for the next 3 months sleeping. So a good bear is a bear that acts like a bear, probably eats once a month, but eats solid. A bull is a good bull who eats every day, because stock markets by default are anti-gravity. Like gravity is always trying to pull us down. Stock market by default always wants to go up. So I always say that stock markets are anti-gravity. By default, it always wants to go up. So it's always good to be a bull in the market. Okay. Bulls eventually will make more money. But the point is, there will come days when it will be absolutely bearish and bears will go for the killing on that particular day. And when they go for that killing on that particular day, it will be equivalent to what the bulls ate for an entire month. I hope I could get my point across. On that note, I'll end this video. Try and find more stocks like this that are not making sense on the charts, and mention the names in the comment section so that I can add them to the list. All right. That way you can help me also find more companies like this, and let's see. All right, so I hope this video was helpful to you in some form or the other. I was a little busy last 2 days, so I could not upload a lot of videos, but tomorrow I may be free. I'll upload a few more videos. I hope this video was helpful to you in some form or the other. If it was, then kindly like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your family and friends. Leave a nice comment if possible. Also give it a like. Please like the video, guys. It really helps the channel grow. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description in all our videos. Give our videos a like in Telegram also. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.